guys, this is Amy with Sephora Pro, Sephora's professional artistry team. And what I'm here to talk to you about today is all about natural skincare that delivers results. So I had done a couple videos before about my own personal anti-aging routine, and in the comments on our YouTube channel, we would get requests on saying, yeah, that's really great, but I'm really looking for something that's a little more natural. So that is what I'm going to talk to you about today. And let's get started with some natural skincare. The first product I want to talk to you about is by Origins, and it's called By All Greens. It's very cute and clever. And what it is it's kind of like a mask meets a cleanser. And when you dispense it out, like you really want to use a generous amount and don't rub it or mix it together. Just take a generous amount, put it all over the face like a mask, and then let it foam up and activate. So what this is going to do, it's made with spinach and green tea. So it's going to detoxify and calm the skin. And it's really just a great way to give yourself a really nice deep cleansing treatment about once or twice a week. For all of you out there that maybe have decongested pores, maybe some breakouts, blackheads, and possible sensitivity concerns. So I think this product will definitely be for you. So the next product I want to talk to you about is from Farmacy. So it's Farmacy, farm with an F, Farmacy. Get it? And it's natural and it's like just really clever. So it's called Skin Dew. It's a hydrating essence mist and setting spray. Now it's made particularly with something called cichoric acid, and basically what that does is it helps with hyperpigmentation. Now, not that this in and of itself is going to do all of the treatment of your hyperpigmentation, but it can definitely, if you use it as like a prep mist for your other skincare products, it can help aid that product work even better. So I just love that it's let me see. Ooh, it's a nice fine mist. Wow, and it smells really good. Very spa-like, really soft and clean. I'm really liking it. So, again, if you have sensitivity, if you have if your skin's really dry and you just need like a hydro boost throughout the day, if you want to set, especially if you use powders on your skin and you just want to kind of mist and set your skin, or mist and set your makeup with a spray, this would be a really great one that'll also help be anti-aging as well. So that's kind of cool. So the next product is actually something that I really enjoy because I started using it a few weeks ago. Now this is called the Luna Sleeping Night Oil by Sunday Riley. Now what's cool is I got to spend some time with Sunday Riley backstage in Paris Fashion Week, and what we were doing is giving facials to the models before they had their makeup done. And I thought this was really cool because you saw immediate results from these products from Sunday Riley. They're super high potency of natural ingredients, and it's made with a retinol ester. And the reason why it's different is because it's really gentle, so you get all the benefits of retinol, but just more gently. Plus it also has 3 different kinds of chamomile extract in it to help calm down inflammation. Oh, and one more thing. And it's actually blue. So you can see this, I'm gonna show you. Look at that. So the reason why it's blue is that these essences are natural. So you're gonna get that natural color. I mean, there's no dyes in it. So you can see it does dissipate and look absolutely wonderful. And wow. It just smells amazing. I just love it. So I'm gonna put it on the other hand too, which is great. So speaking of blue products, this one's really cool. This is from Tatcha. So I actually have a really close friend of mine who has eczema, and she swears by this product. So she uses it on her eczema, and it actually is, it's made with the highest percentage of colloidal oatmeal that's available for over the counter. That's an FDA approved ingredient to actually treat psoriasis and eczema and any kind of dermatitis. So, but the thing is that this is called, so it's a long name, so let me just get it right. Soothing Triple Recovery Cream, the Indigo Soothing Triple Recovery Cream by Tatcha. So you can see it's also blue, and a little tiny bit goes a long way. It's also super anti-aging. It's firming, lifting, helps with hyperpigmentation, also helps to calm down inflammation, fine lines and wrinkles. It pretty much does everything. It's like an everything in one cream, and it's really lightweight but super hydrating. And I just think that for all of you subscribers and YouTube watchers out there that are looking for, that are super sensitive and just really looking for a great anti-aging cream and haven't been able to find it or get those benefits because you're sensitive, here it is. So speaking of one product that does multiple things, this particular product is from KORRES. It's a new product. I'm excited because I have used some KORRES products in the past and they are absolutely wonderful. So this is called the Golden Saffron Ageless Elixir. Okay, I just want to make sure I got all that out because it can be a tongue twister, but I'll tell you, this is liquid gold. Saffron is a very powerful antioxidant and it actually helps with and treats hyperpigmentation as well as anti-aging, fine lines and wrinkles, smooths out texture, and then the rest of the product will help to hydrate and plump and firm the skin. So this is like a serum that you would use underneath your moisturizer for all of you guys and gals that are looking for something that's super anti-aging, great to use, and more for an oilier skin type as well. It's super oily skin friendly. So I'm gonna put 1 or 2 drops on my hands. Yeah, it has a really watery kind of slip to it, which is great. So I can definitely see how an oilier skin type, which is like hallelujah, you know, because sometimes a lot of anti-aging products are so geared towards, you know, a drier skin type because as we age, like our oil production kind of slows down. So it's great for those guys and girls that have, you know, areas that are oily that can still receive high performance ingredients that actually work that are in the natural category. So I think that's pretty cool. So really, I mean, with all the products that I showed you here, you can really actually come up with a full routine. I mean, you could use like this guy to be your deep cleanser, and then you could use, you know, from Origins, that's the By All Greens, and then you could do the Farmacy Skin Dew as like your toner. And then you can use the Luna Sleeping Night Oil because it's at night, it's in the name. So it works synergistically with the healing process that you got going on at night. And plus, you know, the retinol esters are probably photosensitive. So that's good. So use that as your treatment. Then you could, you know, of course, use the KORRES, the Golden Saffron Ageless Elixir for during the day. So it's like, you know, nighttime, daytime. And then you can use the Indigo Soothing Triple Recovery Cream as your moisturizer. So you're gonna have everything here really that you need to have a full-on routine for day and night, and like you're good to go. Let's talk about a couple other things that we have here too that are in the natural category. And this is a brand that we know and love at Sephora. It's called Boscia. And so Boscia works with some natural ingredients. And this one is called the charcoal, this one is called the charcoal pore pudding. I want so bad, like I live in the South, so I want so bad to call it pudding, but it is the pore pudding, charcoal pore pudding. So it's really neat too because it's swirled so you can see the different stripes of the black charcoal and the white charcoal, and it's really neat. And you get a scooper with it, so you scoop some out and place it wherever you need it. Now this is extremely detoxifying, and it's also going to release toxins in your skin as well as unclog your pores. So it's going to help, like basically like you have to clean out your pores at least once a week and do some kind of deep cleansing treatment because if this stuff stays in there, it actually can stretch your pore out. So you want to keep it cleaned out so that doesn't happen and then you don't get breakouts. So this is one of those things that can actually help with that. So I think it's wonderful. Kudos to Boscia. They always come up with some really great products. The next one I want to talk about is actually kind of a classic mask that is a natural product. This is from Fresh. This is called the Rose Facemask. So this is infused with real rose petals and it hydrates and tones. It's also made with a smart algae. So what algae does is actually tightens and firms the skin. So you get a hydration, tightening and firming, and then you also get some vitamin C to help with hyperpigmentation and anti-aging. So it's a gel. It's an interesting gel. Looks like that. I really don't want it to pour out, but you can see, and you just put like a nice generous layer on the skin, let it sit for about like 10-15 minutes and then rinse it off. So I would do this maybe I mean, once, twice, you can even go up to 3 times a week if you want, which I think is super great. And this one is also really good for different skin types, like dry skin and oily skin as well. So this product is something that we had talked about before in a video. I know Maisha and I had done a video on the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. And I actually, you know, I was pleasantly surprised at the scent because this is a priming and setting mist. And it actually smells like, it smells like oranges. So I am kind of obsessed with it because I love this scent. So it's made with vitamin C. It helps to just give you a hydration boost throughout the day and helps to set your makeup too. So this is a classic and a favorite for many, many years from many, many people that have ever worked at Sephora, that are makeup artists at Sephora. And this is the Beauty Elixir from Cuddly. So Caudalie is, they own their own vineyard in France, and you know, from the leftovers of making their wine, they use the seeds of the grapes and the skins of the grapes to actually, and even the vine too, to make their skincare because it's loaded with an antioxidant called resveratrol. And resveratrol is a great anti-aging ingredient. So, you know, it tightens and firms and hydrates. What I love the most about it, and this is my own little personal one, so is it literally calms you down. It has this amazing scent to it. And I know we use this a lot of backstage in New York Fashion Week to really just kind of prep our model skin. And I know, you know, if you've seen videos with David, he calls it his model tranquilizer. So it's like really just a great way to just relax your subject before you put your makeup on. So I like to use this as my own particular spa treatment. I know, like, even after a hard day and I'm just feeling like I am having a day, because that happens a lot, that you have days, you know, and I just really want a perk me up and pick me up. So I'll take a little bit of the Cuddly Beauty Elixir, and it just really just makes me feel refreshed and hydrated and just like absolutely amazing. So these are the natural products that we want to give to you and show you and just kind of pique your interest. If you really want to know more about them, stop into your local Sephora store, of course, and get a free educational experience with one of our beauty experts and find out which one of these products or which few of these products work best for you. So don't forget to comment below. Let us know if there's anything that you particularly like what stood out. You know, do you have any other questions? Let us know. And if you have any ideas on content that you want to see in the future, put those ideas down because we read every single comment and we make these videos based on your comments. So subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you next time.